Let's take a look at the data dictionary report. Over here at the left, you will see all of the objects available in your Salesforce account. You can select any one of these objects, and here in the middle, you can show any of the properties or attributes of that object. So for example, organization limits shows you all of the API limits and data limits that object has. And to see that, you can just go to the Preview tab and you'll see these are the limits, the maximum remaining and available for the account object. You can also move these around and put them into any order, whatever you want to do for your business process to customize the report. Then you can look at all of your object properties. These include both the schema properties and the metadata properties of the object. So for the account object, we can look at the report and see all of the different characteristics, relationships, values, fields, everything for the account object. Lastly, you can look at your field properties. And this is a really big list of all the different possible field properties, and you can move them here into the list of selected field properties and reorganize them any way that you want, and design a report that shows all of the different field properties for each one of the fields, including pick list values and all types of things like that. So once you've designed the report to be the way that you want it to be, you can select any number of objects or right-click and select all of the objects, and then you can actually create a combined report of everything. And this is an absolutely gigantic report that I've created that documents every single attribute and property of the selected objects. So very, very useful for compliance, for security, for archive, for documentation, for showing how objects have changed over time, for showing the difference before and after some objects have been edited. You can create this report and then export it as a PDF file, and that's useful for your colleagues to take a look at, or it's useful for archive, again, for documentation, compliance, and security. Okay, that's the data dictionary report.